What's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Kills, otherwise known as Nick. And I started this channel originally as a gaming channel, but I'm going to be starting adding some movie reviews. Later on down the line, the movie reviews will be a little bit more edited. I am learning it. So for now, I'm going to be freestyling these movie reviews. And this one currently is going to be a no spoiler review. So is this going to be my general thoughts on the movie? And, keep it simple for now. And later on, we'll get a little bit more technical. But anyways, to the movie. The movie itself, in my opinion, was a huge step down for Ragnarok. A huge step down. Ragnarok, although it was funny, it was also very entertaining in the action and the story and how involved it made you feel, especially in the emotional parts with, Odin and Loki and Thor and even the sister. I mean, she had a very good arc and a story and a backstory and everything else. And, everything just worked together very nicely. This movie is just everywhere. Everything that could have been flushed out more and explored more, and that was interesting, especially with the mighty Thor, Natalie Portman's character. Everything was just skipped, it just wasn't even discussed or talked about or even shown. And it was just replaced with silliness. And the problem with this movie is just that it's all just silly. Like, you wouldn't think that a 4,000-year-old god would do the things that this version of Thor is doing in this movie. A total disregard for the life around him, just, in efforts to make a joke out of it. And the plot holes and contrivances that this movie creates is borderline ridiculous, especially with a scene with the kids in the end of the movie. And when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if he had certain abilities that he has in this movie, would help a lot during an Infinity War and Endgame series. So, my opinion in this movie, I gotta say, was a huge step down. I don't know where it went wrong, but everything was wrong in this movie. Christian Bale's version of Gore the God Butcher was fine, even though it seemed like he had split personality where he was three different characters in one movie. He was a version of Joker. He was a, kind of a caring dad, in the first time you see him in the scene, and then he just kept changing. And I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was just a mistake in the writing, but it definitely didn't seem like the same character throughout the whole movie. And the way he talked to the kids in certain scenes and the way he interacted with Thor in certain scenes, it just didn't play it right. But he did well in the acting. I just think that obviously the material he was given wasn't the greatest. And what can I say positive about the movie? There are some, scenes where you'll chuckle, that involves, uh, you know, I don't want to destroy it, but let's just say there are some scenes that will make you chuckle, but it's far and few and beyond. Basically, everything that worked in Thor Ragnarok, they try to redo and times it by 1,000. So, in my opinion, it definitely wasn't a good movie, and I hope and pray that the Marvel Cinematic Universe will get its let's say feet back on the ground, get back to the days of Iron Man and Winter Soldier, but it doesn't seem like we're heading there. I mean, especially with the Marvel TV shows that's been coming out and the regular Marvel movies that's been coming out, they're concentrating more on political issues than the actual story. And it just seems like CGI is taking place of good writing, and, and the story is just being thrown out the window, and it's just not being, carefully thought out anymore. I don't know. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. I do enjoy talking about this because I've been wanting to actually make these non-spoiler reviews just to get my quick thoughts after I've seen a movie. I have seen this movie like maybe, what, 3 days ago now, so it is kind of a little blurry because I didn't enjoy it. but it's good because hey, it's a non-spoiler review anyways. So if you guys liked it, hit that subscribe button. I will be doing more movie reviews. Some would be spoiler reviews, some would be non-spoiler, but I will let you guys know before the video and before I start talking about it, of course. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will come back, and I'll catch you guys later.